Beautiful Namaste, yogis. Welcome to our practice today. We're back on the grassy knoll in Maui, Hawaii. I'm delighted as can be. This practice is called In the Saddle Again. Now, there's a lot that happened between the last time I was here on the grassy knoll. We did 3 full tours, and now it is here in September 2022. So, what to do? How does that come back to yoga? Well, it's never too late to start again. So we're starting again, and affectionately we'll call this back in the saddle again. All right, so let's start at the back of the mat in Tadasana pose, one of the universal poses of awareness. So we're at the back of the mat. Let's ground a little bit by lifting all 10 toes, spread them nice and wide, drop them back down onto the earth. I like to watch my toes as I do this. And then press down through the heels, down through the inner edge of the foot and outer edge of the foot. And that's just that easy refinement of alignment, yes? Thigh bones back, hip bones down, tailbone down, belly lifts, heart lifts. Shoulders, lift them up, back and down just to get a little movement in there, and then turn the palms forward. Spread your fingers nice and wide and press down energetically through the fingers and lift up through the heart. Crown of the head lifts up, and find a big deep inhale. Exhale out everything. And before we start moving, bend your elbows and bring the hands to this prayer position at the heart. Also a gesture of gratitude. Notice what you're grateful for today and let that infuse the joy of your practice today as we get back in the saddle again. We'll smile to your eyes and to your lips. And then let's have a big breath as we bring the arms out and up. Look up. Press down through the feet. Lift up through the heart. A little bit of a heart opener. Back bend here. Tailbone down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Back to center. Exhale. Swan dive. Lead with the heart. Offering the heart. Come down to a forward fold. Drop your head. Shake it out. The key is to really just let your head go. Gaze forward and walk the hands forward. We'll come to the shape of downward facing dog, another home-based pose. Bend one knee and then the other. Sink in there a little bit. Sway a little side to side. Lovely for the hamstrings, low back, a strengthening for the arms. So we can assist in finding some joy in our heart. Yes. High up onto the tippy toes. Stay up on the tippy toes. Let that right leg lift. Bend the right knee and feel the right hip open. And as we do that, we sometimes want to turn a little bit to the right. Square your shoulders. Find a full stretch of the heart. And then straighten out through that right leg, gaze forward, step the right foot forward, right in between your hands, lower the left knee, top of the left shin and foot, inhale, lift the heart, bring both arms up and over your head. Bring hands down, arms down so they come into alignment with the heart center into the shoulders, and just turn one shoulder forward and then the other. Flossing out the shoulders a little bit. Palms up towards the sky. Inhale, both arms up to the sky. And then a classic hamstring stretch. Bring both hands down either side of the right foot. And then bring your hips back and straighten out that right leg and come to the heel of the right foot. You can turn the pinky toe down and then the big toe down, flossing the hamstrings a little sway of the hips right and left. Come to the fingertips, reach your heart forward, traction your heart forward as that right sit bone goes back, and then exhale any amount. Lower the heart towards the altar of that right hamstring and breathe. can find additional rooting down through the left shin. Good. Come forward, back to the shape of the low lunge. We'll find a not so classic stretch of the hamstring by pressing down through the right foot. Lift the left knee, come forward, standing splits, standing on your right leg. Now again, feel your right foot pressing to the earth and lift the right inner arch just a smidge. That can get into that internal channel a little bit. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Gaze forward, slight bend in your right knee. Come all the way up to standing. Oh, I dipped my left foot. And then left hamstring stretch, stretch the left leg out straight and long. Navel to the spine, both arms reach up. Find this toy soldier strength pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. And then simply bend your left knee, sole the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Let's find some symmetry with our tree pose, with our palm trees. Hands to the heart. Smile to the lips. Breathe in. Feel the balance. Breathe out. Great. Release into a warrior three pose. Virabhadrasana 3. Classic hamstring stretch, spine strengtheners, balance. And then bring the hands down to the earth so that you're in a supported warrior three pose. And refine your pose. Draw both sit bones back. Feel the left heel pressing back as you flex the left foot. Spin the inner thigh up towards the sky, that left inner thigh up towards the sky. And then we'll do some not classic cat-cow. So bend your left knee, bend your right knee, round, and extend. Couple more. Round, and extend. Round, and extend. One more, you round. You'll come up into the toes of the right foot. Walk your hands back just a little bit. Lower your hips, and then straighten up through your left leg. Yes. Back in the saddle. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now you might lift the heart. Maybe the hands lift up, finding a balance here. I haven't mastered that yet, but it's fun to play with. And then as you're ready, find your way back to standing splits a little. Exhale can happen. Shake, shake, shake it out. Left foot meets the right. Toe heel the feet out a little bit wider. Toes out, heels in. Bend both knees. Come down to Malasana squat pose. Hands to the inner thighs to find a little stretch in the hips. Hands to the heart to find a settling of the heart. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel the sunshine, either physically or mentally, emotionally. Feel the joy. We turn our minds to whatever we're turning our minds to, it infuses our whole being. Uttanasana, place the hands, lift the hips, turn the toes towards the wrists, dangle, sway a little side to side. Big hamstring work today. Lift and spread the toes, slightly bend the knees, roll your way all the way up to standing. Inhale the arms up to the sky, catch the joy. Exhale, draw those prayers of joy right home to your heart. Pause, breathe in. Breathe out, and you might notice some of the channels of the whole body, but particularly the legs begin to reveal themselves. All right, other side. Inhale the arms up and over your head. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Big exhale. Offer the heart inhale, half arch, lengthen the heart forward. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back into plank pose. Pause in plank pose. Let's Let's find some strength. I mean, you have strength, but let's bring some attention to our strength. Press the hands into the earth. Reach the heart forward. Heels lengthen back behind you. Both inner thighs spin up towards the sky. Breathe in, little navel to the spine. Breathe out. Breathe to the tip of your tailbone, the Muladhara chakra, our home, our grounding, and it's untraditional. That's why inversions feel funny. Lift the Muladhara, lift that grounding up to the sky, offer it up. And then ground by dropping the heels towards the earth. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Let's find some balance and strength as you let that left leg lift. Add in some flexibility, bend the left knee. Open the left hip. Square the collarbone. Lengthen the spine. Enjoy your breath, breathing. Good. Straighten out the left leg, gaze forward, step now. The left foot forward, right between the hands. Right knee drops down, top of the right foot. Press. Lift. Open. The hands are said to be the motor organ of the heart. Let them be quite expressive here. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Now straighten the arms. No bend in the elbows. Draw the arms back, maybe the arm bones, but back behind your ear. Scoop the tailbone towards that left heel. Inner thighs towards each other a smidge. Just refine, refine, refine your pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Classic hamstring stretch. Half Hanuman, Hanumanasana. Hips all the way back. Straighten out that left leg. Turn the toes in and out a little bit. That will help open up that hip a smidge, as well as the kidneys, which tuck underneath the lowest ribs down there. Said to hold our fear, clearing that area too. And then come back to center, root through the right shin, press the left sit bone back, left femur bone down, and then offer your heart towards that right thigh. And then bring your hands to any position that allows you to get a nice, beautiful stretch. Feel the spine lengthening. One more inhale, soften the eyes and the jaw. This can be quite intense. Soften the intensity by softening your mind, maybe into friendliness, joy, gratitude. In the midst of all this going on, yes? All right. Gaze forward. Find some joy as you tuck the right toes and lift the right thigh. Find some joy as you make your way to standing splits, standing Hanumanasana. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hanuman, the myth goes, made a big leap in his love for Krishna. Find the leap of joy, the leap of faith in your yoga practice this morning, and breathe in and enjoy yourself. Breathe out and offer yourself a little deeper to the shape. Good. Here we go. We're going to bring it all the way up. Try not to dip that right foot. Ooh, woo, I made it. Oh, almost. Lift and extend. Toy soldier. You might turn the palms out. You might bring the palms up and over the head. Tree pose, Vrikshasana. Sole of the right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Connect the two, press the two together. Maybe the hands out wide, maybe the arms up and over your head, maybe the hands to prayer at the heart center. Maybe even bringing yourself to reverse prayer, the non-traditional prayer, by bringing your palms together behind you and then snuggling fingertips up, snuggling the fingertips up the back body. I gotta focus. joy. All right, back in the saddle again. Tree pose. Reverse prayer. Breathing in. Breathing out. Exhale, Tadasana. Lifting the arms out and up. Look up. Exhale, swan dive. Forward fold. Supported warrior three. Hands underneath the shoulders. Right leg lifts. Reaching it back. Fully grounded through my left foot. Reaching back with my right heel. Spinning my inner thigh up just a little bit on the right side. Non-traditional cat-cows. Bend the right knee. Round. Maybe come up onto the left toes. And extend. Such a nice hamstring stretch. Such a nice place to play with balance. The teeter-totter. Yes, a lot going on. Breathe, enjoy. Yes, finding that joy of the moment. Not about self-improvement, it's self-study. Notice what's working. Yes? All right. Next time you draw it in, up onto the left toes. Straighten out through your right leg. Breathe in. Maybe find that sit right on the top of the left heel as you spread the right toes. Lengthen up through the heart. Maybe finding the balance. Standing splits as you're ready. Stick out your tongue. Let it go. And quite simply, right foot to the left. Slightly bend the knees, chin to the chest, slow-mo, roll up the back body. Arms reach up and over your head. Exhale, hands, find the heart. We'll find our place in Tadasana again with hands at the heart. Close your eyes. Bring such presence that you feel your inhale and you feel your exhale. Bring such presence that you find that joy in your heart. Namaste.